Hey guys, everyone will see us here, the Bootstrap Rainmaker, and today I have a really cool message for you guys. I'm going to show you guys a proven listing promotion system that will sell your listings faster even if you have no marketing experience. Okay, this is going to be one of the topics I'm going to go into depth, really in depth in my upcoming training, the Property Listing Accelerator, so be on the lookout for that. Alright, so what is this new proven listing promotion system that'll help you sell your listing faster even if you have no experience? All right. How can you be that local expert, that local real estate expert to help sell your listings quicker? All right. Before we dive into this though, guys, if you think that you know anyone that could benefit from this message, please share this video down below, or better yet, tag their name in the comments down below so that way they get notified. What this does is when you guys share it, it lets me know that you guys like this topic, that you like these videos, and I'll keep on making more cool videos just like this one. All right. Does that sound fair? All right. Let's go and jump right in. So how is it that by being the local real estate expert, how does that help you sell your listings quicker? All right. And what does it have everything to do with how many listings you're selling or not selling as a real estate expert? All right. Let's jump in. All right. So if you follow my videos, you know that I always start off with this really simple equation. The more exposure you have, the more offers you're going to get on your promotion, on your listings, right? Again, the more exposure you have on your listings, the more offers you're going to get. It's really simple. All right, so we're going to jump into a really quick little summary about what we're about to jump into, all right? What we're going to do is we're going to be building our audience. We're going to be building our internet presence, okay? We hear that a lot, whether it's I want to build an internet presence, or I want to become a local expert. Really, what it is, it's the same thing. You just have to give yourself a lot of exposure, because once you have a lot of exposure, anytime you have a listing, that listing is going to get a lot of exposure. By default, right? All right, so we're going to go over a really quick little step of process. You're going to pre-record some videos. You're going to do a little bit of advertising called a boost in Facebook and in YouTube. And then we're going to also send an email blast to our current database. And we'll go in more in depth. Just follow me here, okay? Next thing is what we're going to do is we're going to make a blog post and share it and repost it. Okay, so it's a really simple little process here, right? Pre-record some videos, boost it in Facebook and YouTube, send an email blast to my current database, and then we are going to make a blog post and reshare it. All right, that whole process, we sum it up in a process called CABS, right? Create, Advertise, Blast, Syndicate. Create, Advertise, Blast, and then Syndicate. All right, let's jump into what that is. We're going to build an audience for ourselves. All right. And this is a really short, quick way of how we're going to do it. First thing you're going to do is you're going to define your market niche. And by that, I mean your buyer types at first, right? It doesn't mean that you got to be boxed into this. Okay. But you got to be known for something. You really got to start setting yourself apart and be known for something. Are you going to be the person that the agent that is known for working with first time home buyers, or for working in the luxury market, or working with over 55? That's a big market. People, once they retire, they need to go to retirement communities. And these are not assistant communities, right? These are retirement communities that are specifically only for over 55. Are they growing families, right? You gotta, if you focus on that one, that's a huge market right there. Or ranch and farm, or country. So define the buyer type that you really are going to go for, and then the home type. Okay. I have clients that specialize in condos, other clients that specialize in ranch, other ones that specialize in land or in townhomes or ramblers. So, like for instance, ramblers in the Pacific Northwest and Colorado area, you'll see agents that specialize in ramblers, or in the country, land and ranch. Or the single family home. That's right there. That's the cornerstone of our real estate industry, is the single family home. All right. So that's the first thing. You got to define your market niche. The next thing that you're going to do is I want you to do a very quick brainstorming session. Okay. I want you to pick on 10 topics. And again, you can have a bunch of different topics of your local area. What's hot in this real estate season? What's not hot? What's on the rise? What's falling? How are market prices? By default, I tell all my clients, that they should have a weekly CMA, right? That should be one of that takes away one of the options. You don't even think about it. Every week you should be creating a CMA of that particular neighborhood, all right, at a neighborhood level, all right. That's a default topic, all right. So get yourself a piece of paper, write down all your 10 topics and make a default CMA as one of your topics. Okay. Next thing is you're gonna create some accountability for yourself, because if we're gonna do this needs to be something, and I talk about this later on. It needs to be consistency. Okay, consistency will win over quality. Okay, so these videos don't have to be the biggest quality, right? But as long as they're consistent, that's what wins. So just let's add some accountability. You need to set a time block so that you can create these videos. One of the things that agents do is they'll set it either 15 minutes a day in the morning, and they'll do that. I have other agents that what they'll do is they'll set aside a whole block of time, and they'll knock out all the videos for the week or even 2 weeks. The ones that are really good at it will knock them all out for the whole month. All right. Why is this important? Because your business depends on it, guys. It really does. Accountability is so important in this step. Next thing you're going to want to do is start to create these videos, and don't let this part hold you back. You just need some simple gear. It doesn't have to be really expensive gear. You can just get the phone that you have right now, and, get a selfie stick and start creating your videos. They don't have to be high tech. They don't have to be really high quality production. But what you do need is to have a good mic. For instance, if you're going to be recording videos outside and the audio quality is bad, maybe get a lapel mic or a boom mic. Just get onto Amazon, do a quick Amazon search, and you can get those really cheap on Amazon, right? Or you can use screencasting software like the one I have right here. Those are great for your CMA videos, all right? But the big thing is simple gear. Don't think it has to be really high tech gear. When you create your videos, I highly recommend that you record all of them in batches, all right? Instead of doing it one video at a day, that sounds like that would be the plan, but I'm telling you, consistency wins over quality. In this case, let's be consistent. Let's pick a time and let's just create all of our videos and put them into a batch. Okay? Next thing is we go and start to repurpose these. In other words, we start putting them out in these different areas. We start promoting them. We do them on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. We put them onto a blog post, onto our websites. We promote them on Twitter. This is where we start to put our message out there, put our videos out there. The next thing is the exposure. Okay. We don't want to put all of our videos up at the same time. You want to schedule your videos. You want to schedule your videos and stagger them a bit, right? You want to put one video on Facebook, another one on YouTube. Better thing is you don't want to put the same video on all the platforms on the same day. Mix them up a bit, all right? Seriously, it's okay. Mix them up a bit and have them released one day every day. Now, if you do this on Facebook, YouTube, let's see, Pinterest, Instagram, you can schedule them. That way that they start rolling out slowly. Okay? Next thing is you're going to start promoting your videos. And when you promote your videos, this is just putting a little bit of advertising money behind each one of these videos. Like $5. Doesn't have to be big, all right? And what you do, better yet, especially if you've followed my other videos, I show you a way to target in-market home buyers. That way your videos are really only going to get shown to people who are searching and really in market to start buying a home. You want to target them. That way you get the most out of your advertising budget, right? Biggest bang for your buck. You're going to be doing this on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. Okay, those areas right here are the best. Those three platforms are going to be the best for you to start really building that audience. All right. Okay, so that's about it for building the audience. It shows you a really quick way of breaking this down. So what's the takeaway, guys? The takeaway, though, here is consistency wins over quality. All right. Can't stress that enough. That's why I tell you to batch everything up. Now, as far as quality goes, again, you can get away with mediocre quality video, but bad audio, and it'll sink you right away. So make sure you have at least a quality mic, either a lapel mic or a little boom mic, or just make sure you're in an area where you have good audio. But again, consistency wins. First thing I want you to do is start to define yourself a character, right? And you might think, well, what does this have to do with anything? Why can't I be myself? Well, you can. If you are one of these 3 characters, just be yourself. Are you going to be that reluctant hero? The person that says, you know, I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to just show you guys this, the greatest, this up and coming real estate trend. Be a hero, okay? Or you could be the reporter, always telling them the newest stuff that comes out, the newest trends, you know, where the housing market's going up, where the housing market's going down. Be the rock star. This is just sometimes someone has a persona to them, okay? If that works for you, do that as well. Okay, if you're a loud person, use it to your advantage. All right. But even if you're the type of person that is not the loudest person, or even an introverted type of person, start to build yourself a character. Okay, and stick to it. All right. The next thing is, obviously, if you guys see everything that we went through, is going to be to systemize the process, and we go really in depth in the Property Listing Accelerator on how to leverage building an audience and using that as a system to start promoting your properties. It's a media channel that you build for yourself. You become that media outlet for your properties. Once you get them, you put them through your own little media outlet. And why is this important, guys? Because it builds trust in your community. That's the biggest thing. It's going to help you sell properties, but it's also going to help you get more listings in the future. Now, there's this thing that we talk about a lot in the Property Listing Accelerator, is about the buyer journey. All right, and it is the biggest thing when people are starting to search for a home to buy. They are on a buyer journey. All right, I can't tell you how many times I start off with a new client, a new agent, and if we generate 100 leads, all right, and only of those 100, only 1 or 2 of them are going to be ready to buy immediately. All right, and then the agent comes back and tells me, well, all of them are poor quality leads or bad leads. I'm like, no. Just because someone's not ready to buy right now does not mean it's a low quality lead. It just means that you have to attach yourself to their buyer journey. All right. You have to have follow up. You have to have a system in place. Okay. What this helps you do is it builds trust in your community. All right, guys. That's about it. That's my little really quick crash course on how to become the local real estate expert and how that can help you sell your listings quicker. Again, if you guys like this video, if you think anyone else could benefit from it, please share it below. Again, my name is Abel Macias. I'm Bootstrap Rainmaker. Remember, you guys keep on rainmaking. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Hey guys, thank you for your interest in this video. If you guys are ready to go more in depth into listing promotion, go ahead and check out and get access to my free listing promotion training guide. Okay, you guys won't regret it. For more videos here on YouTube, check out our playlist for everything to do with listing promotions. And as always, don't forget to subscribe so you guys can get notified of the next training. See you guys in the next one.